Hello, I'm still rocking the Sculpt Touch. I just want you to check it out. I'm gonna put the link in the description box because I want you to check out the site. I want you to check it out, and I want you to use my code. Use my code LEAD25 and get 25% off anything on the site. They have the GLP, the one. These are the supplements. These are good. I've been doing, I'm always doing stuff for diets. I'm always trying new things. I done tried the salt cleanse. I try like everything. But the GPO ones, you get the 25% discount and you get a good price for it. The waist trainers, all different colors, all different sizes. I'm just happy to be a part of them and to be able to have a code, because I have a code is LEAD25. And I'm gonna just go into my return to senders, but I just wanted to talk about the Sculpt Touch because I haven't talked about them in a while, but I still use it. I still use the product. Like, I got the GPO one. I just wasn't talking about it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use it and moving forward, it's gonna be a good summer. It's gonna be a good summer, and I'm gonna continue with the return of senders. Okay, so return of senders. The purpose of doing a return of sender is to return negative energies back to whoever is putting it out there. Let me put my angle down. Yeah, it's for whoever is putting it out there. So I have two here, right? I'm gonna just do more. That's all it is. You just do more. You run out, you do more. All you need is a tea light. Once you get a tea light, you can make a return to sender, and then it's like all that energy, like you feel it, and you don't know what's going on. Like, where's this coming from? Oh my God, I can't believe y'all doing this to me. I can't believe y'all doing this to me. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I know how to cleanse my energy. I know how to return the energy back to wherever it is coming from. I cleanse. I shower with salt. I use salt. Salt is used for cleansing. It's used for removing negative energies away from the body. You can't see it. You can't prove it. But I use salt in the shower. It is weird. Whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna use the salt to remove that nasty energy from me. And I have things to do. I have to keep moving forward. And I have the eggshells. I put eggshells also. After the salt, I put eggshells to put me and keep me in a protective bubble so nothing can affect my daily life. But the return of senders is effective in returning negative energy back to wherever it is coming from. I know I'm happy. I'm happy when the energy goes back. I'm happy when the energy goes back and all these people going through all this shit, going through all that karma, all that negative energy they put out. It goes back to them. That's all that happens. Like, the energy goes back. All the evil that they wanted for you, it ends up happening to them. All this bad stuff starts happening. And it's just like, it didn't have to be this way. Like, we could have been cool. But no, they wanna attack. So I'm like, I know what I'm doing, right? I know what I'm doing. I know how to cleanse. I know how to return energy. Is like, but you can't see it, and I can't prove it. You just gotta watch them go through their shit. Be like, yeah, I know why that's happening to you. I know exactly why that's happening. But then you can't even say nothing, because then they're gonna deny it and act like they didn't do nothing, and you know what's going on. That's why it's so hard to talk about spiritual things, because everybody lies. Everybody's gonna lie to you. No one's gonna be straight up. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, no, I would never. Why do you think that? I'm like, oh my God. But, whatever. Life goes on. Life goes on. We have to move forward. We gotta cleanse our energy, cleanse our space, and we gotta keep moving forward. I have to keep moving forward. Like, I don't got time for this. The summer's here. Summer of 2025. Yo, I'm not staying in the house. I'm going outside. That is the plan for the summer of 2025. What I did there, all I did, can you see what I did there? All I did was write return to sender. It's 3 words, return to sender. That's all it takes for you to have a return to sender. Is just take that little bit of time and carve in return to sender, and you have a return to sender. And it's like, oh my God. And then the energy is going to be removed. All the energy is going to be out of here. I'm not even going to add the black salt in here because you don't have to add black salt. I put it in there because I want it to be bad. I want it to hurt. I want it to be bad. But these people is returning that same energy. I'm like, it's already bad. Let me just do a regular one. It's already bad for them. You know, I'm fine. And there we go. So when you light it, you give it the command of a return to sender, because it's like, what do you want your candle to do? What do you want it to be? What is this candle supposed to do? It's supposed to return energy back to wherever it is coming from. Whoever's putting it out there, whoever's doing that evil work, you know, it's gonna go back. It's gonna go back to them. My energy is clean. It's protected. I'm protected. I have my splash. Like, I spray this. Oh my God. And it helps to remove the energy. It keeps the energy away from you. New York City. It happens. It's inevitable. And I'm sorry for the noise. That's all I could say. Or I could pause it. Whatever. The splash is available in my TikTok shop or PayPal. I don't know. But you just find it. Whenever you find it, you just tap on it and it has more of the information on there. But I'm gonna end it here. Like, just get you some tea lights. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna do a return to sender today. Yeah, I'm gonna do a return. I'm gonna return all this energy. You can't see it. Everybody gonna lie to you. You can't prove it. Nothing's gonna happen to you because you're not doing anything. If you're doing negative work, you can never do a return to sender, because it's gonna return that negative work that you're doing. It's gonna come back to you. You can't do evil. You can't do anything negative. That's why I can do this every day, because I'm not out here doing anything to anyone. I'm on my business. I'm like, oh, hell no. I know what they doing, and I know what they're going through. And I'm like, yo, I'm not going to be going through that. I'm not going to do what they do. I'm like, oh, hell no. I do return to senders every day. That energy comes back. It sticks to them. They can't cleanse it. They can't wash it away. It's like they just curse. They curse themselves. That's not my problem, because I can cleanse it. I can cleanse it, and I'm all right, you know? It's not, whatever. Live with love. Live with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. Mind your business. Don't do nothing negative to anyone. Oh my God. Cleansing is important for any spiritual person, to remove the negative energies away from you. And the return to sender is just going to return that same energy back to whoever put it out there. That's all that happens. Nothing else happens. It just, the energy goes back to them and it sticks to them, and then they're all fucked up. And it's like, they should have never did it, you know? Whatever. Leave with love. Bye.